Good day and welcome back to another Dbz Dokkan battle video. In this video we're going to be taking a look at who you should get with red coins and whether you should spend them, basically. So right now there's actually a lot of red coin options, which is why I kind of wanted to make this video. I think there's quite a couple options. It's a dual Dokkan Fest banner, so there's a lot of red coin options kind of sitting up there, and I think it's cool to take a look right now. So just a heads up, if you're watching this video, I do know that Super Saiyan 3 Goku is currently available in this video. By the time you watch this, he may not be available. If he is available and you have 150 coins to spare and you don't have him at all, you could consider getting him. He's the first Super Easy A, he is pretty good, and he's not too difficult to get, so he could be a pretty solid option. Honestly, my personal rule is that you don't spend Dokkan Fest coins on like secondary older units, but with him being the first Super Easy A, it could be interesting if you've kind of got everything else or don't want anything else and you just don't happen to have him. However, he probably isn't available now. So let's talk about who is available. I'm going to talk about the two LRs. I still believe both LRs you should get if you don't have. Gohan will get a bit of a buff come the anniversary, as will Piccolo. Both of them are going to be very, very crucial units. And yeah, getting them and getting your first copy of them, they are both still excellent units. They can both do red zone. They can both do all the red zones. They can both do Omega Shenron. They are both exceptional units. There's no reason to not get them. There's no hindrance to getting them. If you like them, get them. They both have good leader skills. They're both excellent. If by now you don't have them, now's your time to get them. They just are really good. I am going to start at the bottom and talk very briefly on each unit, but for the most part, you shouldn't be grabbing a lot of these guys. A lot of them just aren't not worth the coins. It's just that they are becoming more limited in terms of content, and their easy A's aren't around the corner. We have obviously Strength Namek Goku, AGL Vegeta, Strength Super Vegeta. They're still available from the Saiyan Day. I wouldn't particularly pick up any of them, even Strength Super Vegeta, although very good. I actually honestly believe he's quite good. I just don't think it's necessary at this point in time. Then we have Janemba. Look, he's a great partner for Interudagon, and I find him to be a tremendously useful unit, but he's just not really worth 400 coins compared to some of the other options. PHY Gohan, much the same. Incredibly useful as a unit, his active skill, his support capabilities, his dodging, he has been very useful in a ton of content, just not necessarily worth the coins at this point in time. With all the Golden Week coming up, with the anniversary coming up, just not worth it. Kid Buu, much the same. Very cool unit, lots of people have been using him in some of the newer content. He's cool, the Buu team definitely needs him. Unless you're desperate on like a Majin Buu flavored team, don't get him. Physical Super Saiyan 2 Goku, also very much the same. A really strong, powerful unit. Again, once again, quite limited in terms of team right now. He doesn't lead or particularly do something better than a lot of the other characters. He does link up great with Strength Super Saiyan 3 Goku, so that is something that you could consider, because that is a really nice combo from the two of them, but it won't get you through all the red zones or anything like that. Strength Goku Gohan and AGL Cell First Form. Listen, I think both of them are great, and I think Goku Gohan, their leader skill is still really solid. I think they're still a decent unit, but you need dupes in them, and picking up first copy is not worth it. TEQ Pan, much the same. Her leader skill is not as valuable though, and she herself has just really fallen off a little bit without kind of constant boosts to her category. Then we have the Cell First Form. Great unit, also very helpful right now with the burst mode is currently available. However, just again also a unit that his team is kind of in a bit of a left field zone. Android 16 does help it, but it's not solving all of those problems. And then finally we get the Int Blue Boys, who basically since release have just been a kind of okay unit. They're not terrible, they're just not exceptional. Then we come to the two big boys, and that for me is definitely the TEQ Ultimate Goku and the Demon King Piccolo. Much like the LRs, these guys, I truly believe if you don't have them, you should get them. It doesn't matter if they're going to come back for Golden Week. It doesn't matter if they're going to come back for later events. You should get them now. There's no reason not to get them now. Their leader skills are great. They are great. They help you do a ton of content. They are still strong, and they are still excellent. Goku, I think, I even believe, ages into the 9th anniversary. So it's really just like, they just age so well. They just are really good. And yeah, of course, I do think they'll come back for Golden Week. So I don't think you have to make the decision now. If you want to rather, prefer to save your coins and see what's happening. Ultimately, at the end of the day, how you spend your coins is up to you. These are just my suggestions. For me, if you don't have either of these 4 units, I would suggest you grab them. If you do not, of course, have them, then I think that's it. I think that, you know, if you have them, then I think you don't need to bother with the other ones. That's just my ultimate opinion. So it's both LRs, it's World Tournament Goku, it's Demon King Piccolo, or sorry, Int Piccolo. And yeah, that's it. That's basically it from me. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like, and bye.